Huh? Kaboom.
All right, boys. We got rare insults from Vascool. Some rare insults. Oh boy, oh boy. This is my hold music.
A fish's life is just as valuable to them as yours is to you. How come fish can eat other fish, but we can't eat fish? They got blocked. The
No! Not like this.
caption, he tried
Answer my question.
to carry me out of the friend zone, but it didn't work.
Oh no! Rest in pieces, they tried their best.
5-year-old daughter. Why does mum wear makeup? Me. To look pretty, but she's already pretty. Aw, dad, you should wear makeup.
Oh! Got him! Man, that 5-year-old is already roasting. Got him.
Who lied to men and told them they were logical? Their mums. So women. That's not what I said.
Oh no! Shots fired.
How the hell do people get the average PP size for each country? Am I supposed to submit something to the national PP database? No, that would only lower the average.
Oh! Oh, he got cooked. He got cooked. Oh, he got filleted.
So I had a hamburger and ketchup really go well together. His glasses are so strong, I can see his ears twice.
Wow. I mean, those are pretty good glasses then. I don't see a problem.
Today I got a package from Duolingo. I know where you live now. Doing the deed with men is really enjoyable. Gay dudes seem to be having a blast, so maybe it's not a man problem.
Oh no! Man, that was a swift clap.
Oh, hey twin. Mr. Clean.
Oh, Mr. Clean! Aw, man. Mr. Clean found his sister!
I feel like he a dude that used to throw hands a lot, but then found cologne, suits, and God.
What kind of comment is this?
All guys do is lie. All women do is believe.
Oh my god!
Spending 200k on veneers just for everyone to say they look bad. Could eat a corn through a chain link fence.
It really does look like a fake photo, to be fair. It looks like she put dentures in that's like way big, like too big for her mouth. You know what I mean? It looks like she like can't close her mouth entirely. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Last time a girl took accountability was BC. Birth control? Before Christ.
I mean, birth control makes you accountable for what it's worth. I mean,
that's gonna be in there for more than a day, bud. I'm not your buddy, pal. Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. Bud in that context was short for Buddha because you seem at peace with being fat.
whoa, whoa!
This is actually an epic response.
He's like, oh, all right, fair. Like, all right, you win. Have a nice day.
I'm glad he didn't even try to argue back.
He's like, that was too good. I take the defeat, sir.
With that, they accepted their L. Is it bad that you ain't got straight teeth? Git, my teeth are straighter than the pole your mum dances up.
Get him!
The federal government is suing Arizona for placing shipping containers at the border as a temporary wall. Imagine suing someone for doing your job for you.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. I don't even know who the problem is here. I don't even know like who you be mad at. But that response, man, that clapback, woo, that was spicy.
My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin. It looks like he spent 400 years looking for it.
His hands! His hands! It looks like they've been underwater for a while. My goodness. They look so dry.
Dude's hands are decomposing.
Yeah.
Get him some moisturizer. Baby girl and I. Stick. Is it a real person? I don't know you. Please delete my picture.
Oh, Stick Girl says I was not with this man!
Not even a stick girl wants you, bro.
Oh my goodness, the biggest L.
I let my ex carry a 40-pack of water up 2 flights of stairs. That's when I knew I didn't love her anymore. She sat it down and took a breath on the landing, and I just walked around her.
Oh my god. This is savage, okay? That's not right. Somebody help her.
Well, if she can pick up on hints, she can now tell. I'm craving 5 guys right now. I got 4 homies, so what's up? I'm talking about the burger place.
I always love the sus jokes made around the fact that this burger joint is called Five Guys.
That one guy in class who lectures everyone, but scores 0 in exam.
Oh, got him. He's got the good clapbacks, but everyone knows he's a dummy.
British men stopped wearing this hat some years ago and started getting it as a haircut instead.
It really does look like that.
Not me, though. This guy's that one person at the party who oversings happy birthday.
Why does that make so much sense, actually? I don't know what this man did to this poster, but...
Which celebrity passport photo is clearing? Why does Beyonce look like she's in a true crime series? Because she killed her husband.
I feel like it's because of the fact that it's like a straight-on photo. She's like frowning and it's black and white.
There's something we don't know about Beyonce. Citizens, we want affordable healthcare. Government, why are McDonald's McFlurry machines always broken? The US government is set to find out.
Yeah, getting into the real problems. Who's always breaking that McFlurry machine?
McDonald's mukbang. I feel like Nick is the human embodiment of the voice in your head that tells you to crash your car while you're driving. Some people are born to make history.
I mean, to be fair, like, people who do, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how, like, a lot of, like, content on YouTube where, like, people do, like, crazy things. Like, they eat a lot of food or they I don't know, just, you know, I don't have the words. They do, like, crazy things, like, for the shock factor. It's like, they kind of are, like, the voice in your head that, like, thinks of, like, I could do this, but then, you know, you're sane enough not to do it. They're, like, not sane enough to do that, but they're getting paid for it. Crazy.
History, but she was born to delete history.
Whoa. Why? I don't know who this is, but okay. She's a corn actress. Wow. I see. Okay, I'm learning today.
I bet when you walk, your tits give each other high five.
Oh my god. Queso is always getting burned to a crisp.
Piers Morgan is named the UK's 40th. No, he's not. Do they only have 40 men in the UK?
Jesus, all right. They could have just let him have it. They didn't have to go in that hard on him, all right?
Okay.
Whoa.
My only talent is breathing. I said this to my mum and she just said, you have asthma. College students
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for making me feel better.
do not have to go into debt to get a degree. They can work their way through like many of us did before the day of student loan.
Excuse me? What? Somebody better go get their grandma.
Ma'am, you were classmates with Moses when college classes costed only a few shekels.
Oh man, only a few shekels.
Held up the grocery line because the card reader couldn't read my Apple Watch. Elderly man behind me. Let's move this along, future boy.
Future boy. I like how he called him future boy. Is this the grandfather, like, elderly word for, like, Zoomer? They're out of touch for older people, but, like, elderly, all right. Keep moving, future boy. Stop looking at your phone.
Jake Paul is the type of guy to throw a rock at the ground and miss.
I'm gonna write that one down. Whenever I think someone's stupid.
25-year-old man Jason joyfully announces that he is expecting his first child with his 63-year-old
Whoa.
wife. That mummy at least 80 is breaking the
Jesus.
police officer who arrested Scotty Scheffler. My man looks like if he had a great fall, it would take all the king's horses and all the king's men to put him back together again.
No. He does have an especially round face, but he looks so happy.
My dentist asked, are you a gamer? I was confused. Yeah? He was like, you grind your teeth at night, and by telling me the decay, you're not a very good one.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. I didn't come to the dentist to be judged this way.
Another reason for not to be a team player anymore. I love this game. It got me back into studying.
The game is so good, I actually got better at real life things because I didn't want to play it anymore.
What in the turkey teeth? Financed Merc. Crushed velvet interior. Live, laugh, love, final boss of you. I ain't going for the best post ever vibe. I'm going for that it's 4 AM and this is literally the only post that has popped up in my feed in 30 minutes, so I might as well reblog it vibe. You failed at both. I am going to liquidate all my assets and use the money to hire hitmen to slap you daily for the rest of your life.
Jesus, bitch. Jace, calm down. Calm down. Definitely not Pikachu. Relax.
If you are not disabled and you park here, you soon will be.
Oh, they're not playing around. You better park where you should.
They look like if you turned the Angry Birds human.
How do people come up with these?
Ma'am, when we want your opinion, we'll ask your husband or father for it. You say that, yet I know the difference between a question and an opinion, chud. What's a woman? Someone who covers their drink when you walk by.
Wow. Whew.
Donnie, you gotta deactivate,
Dang,
man. This
whoa.
is deeply unnatural. He looks like a computer-generated image of what a kidnapped child looks like as an adult.
How do people come up with these? How do they just have these sitting around in there?
You have the eyes of a neglected hamster.
Stop! He looks sad. I wouldn't go for neglected hamster. I'd say he looks kind of sad, but Jesus!
An anxious hamster. I can see the OF in her eyes.
Oh my God! What? Does that mean she's hot? I feel like that has to be. I mean, she's a pretty girl.
Baby boomers did that thing where you leave a single square of toilet paper on the roll and pretend it's not your turn to change it, but with a whole society.
Oh no. Man, this is poetry, man. He's cooking. Let him cook.
Animals be 20 minutes old and already know what to do. Meanwhile, human babies come out with a spot on their head that ain't finished yet, and the communication skills of an alarm clock.
This is just facts. Like, this is so true, though.
How the hell have
I wish people like this would have, you know, been in my education system. I would have been far more interested in not zoning out in classes I didn't enjoy. If people like this were trying to teach me things.
we evolved? I don't know. Pure luck. What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults? That is no, I don't think that's a compliment.
You're beautiful in your own way. That is the most roundabout way to say that you do not think the person's good looking.
You're beautiful in your own way. Joe Rogan admits schools don't have litter boxes for kids who identify as furries. Schools barely have lunch for kids who identify as hungry.
Oh man, yeah, he's on to something there, yeah. Real facts, man, bringing it to the real issues.
How it feels to
True.
exist solely for the purpose of downloading other browsers. If you're a woman and can't
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was a good one.
If you're a woman and can't cook, it's like, what were you doing during your preteens and teen years? Being a Minecraft hoe. Gotcha.
What? That is the weirdest allegation. I cannot cook, and I hate Minecraft.
Working my butt off at school so I can be a boss and hire you as my chef since you're so good at cooking.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Got him.
What is he wearing? Looks like he dressed up as a baby crib for Halloween and forgot to change after the party.
He looks very soft. He is made of soft.
Just a short reminder, your outfit from Zara isn't old money, it's no money. It looks like you're smuggling an Xbox One controller in your mouth.
It always looks funny. I did this when I was younger too, but like that like pouty lip look, I feel like it looks so silly on anyone.
She looks like if you hit her head with a spoon, it'll sound like a gong.
What the heck? What does that mean?
Something like that. My
Nice.
girlfriend's so beautiful. I love her so much. I'll let her ruin me. Wait, your girlfriend is Harry Styles?
What? I'm so confused.
105-year-old woman receives her master's degree from Stanford University. Congrats to her, but what is she gonna do with a master's at 103 years old?
You know what? She's gonna be proud of herself. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Let her have it. What's the matter to you?
Bro could smoke a cigar in the rain.
What is this picture? It's like a funhouse mirror.
Profoundly mid-anguloid peasant phenotype. You should be in the fields, not voting, no matter how cold it...
What? What the heck? What did she do?
No matter how cold it gets, there is always this person.
Yes. Unironically, yes. Why does this person always exist? I'll be honest, alright? I'll defend them. If they're in a classroom all day or walking out of the gym or like whatever, right? Like or in school, like you're comfortable the whole day. The only time that you're gonna be cold is walking like from the building to the car or the bus, right? It's probably comfortable for like 90% of the day, and the only time they're cold is when they have to go outside for a second. So I feel it, alright? As somebody who doesn't like wearing pants. I feel it, alright?
I make $16 an hour packaging boxes at the Amazon distribution center. I'll be damned if guys that's flipping burgers make as much money as me doing skilled labor. Bezos makes $150,000 a minute and pays you $16 an hour, but you're mad at checks notes. McDonald's fry cooks?
I was gonna say, I feel like that they have the spirit, but it's in the wrong direction, you know?
You on steroids? He's barely on breakfast.
Come on, man. He's probably just starting his gym journey. Like, what the hell? What the hell? You go to the gym and like, you just start lifting weights and uploading it, and this is what you get? Like, calm down. Jesus. Jesus.
Can someone please explain? Bike Wazowski.
I support this so much. I like Bike Wazowski.
I think my girlfriend's professor makes super suits on the side.
Oh my god, she really does look like the girl from The Incredibles.
She's not short enough.
Nuggets!
Me when I'm in Ohio and the Rizzler tries to grab my Giat, but I don't have my Phantom tags.
Oh my
I
god.
wish I never learned to read, and then I would have been spared from reading this abomination of a sentence.
I agree.
Kid's got the fighting stance of a starving penguin.
Who said he was trying to fight? Oh, wait. He might be. Never mind. Why is he on his tippy toes? Why is brother on his tippy toes? Both his heels are off the ground.
But he is the reason they call the toothbrush a toothbrush. These
Ugh.
are two of the richest comedians in the world, and most of that money is from saving on shampoo.
My god.
This is how
Too many bald jokes.
cartoon sheriffs be sleeping with the jail keys dangling out of his pocket within arm's reach.
This man's just existing and people are just... Oh.
A sniper's dream. You can't miss a headshot on this guy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your 2 inches felt like 6 because I had feelings for you.
You know what? I'm happy for that guy, alright? He just gained spiritual pee-pee length because she liked him so much. How sweet.
You should be an actor then. Enough for today. My husband is taking me tomorrow for soaping. What should I buy? A dictionary.
Soaping. Soaping.
You, Mr. Beans. Who is not picking Mr. Beans?
Mr. Beans! We always pick Mr. Beans! Sorry, Amaranth. He's too beautiful to pass up, alright?
Beans. Not enough yeast in the world for how much bread I'm about to make. I lost 3 grand.
Why are you spending so much on bread?
And Jake Boy out here looking like a crescent moon. Roided out chin.
You do kind of look crescent moon shaped, actually. Now I can't unsee it.
Knight and her princess. Girl, go find an actual knight. The only thing that guy is battling is AliExpress shipping times.
You know, let them have it, alright? I don't know why we gotta be mean. But you know, I will say that I would prefer the knight in the full out armor, because that is epic. You know, this is like when people say vampires and they're referring to Twilight. You know, this is kind of like that. This is like knights, but like the Twilight flavor of knights.
Apple CEO Tim Cook pay falls to 63 million. Oh damn, I hope he's able to scrape by with that. 60, is that it? Come on, man. This guy's gonna suffer. Prayers in the comments for Tim Cook, man. This guy's suffering.
Oh,
it's not
no.
a micrometer. Yeah, if we wanted that, we'd just tattoo your pee-pee.
Oh no, not another small pee-pee.
Micrometers are used to measure with accuracy, not small things. I wish my pee-pee was consistent, but it varies greatly based off if your mum has a bag over her head or not.
Ah! Oh, he was ready. He was ready. Oh my god. Jesus, Jesus. That was a good one. Uno reverse card. Holy. You messed with the wrong guy. He was ready.
Oh, Tinder has trained a bot to swipe based on his preferences and used ChatGPT to chat with over 5,000 women.
Holy crap. That bot is rizzing.
Now he is engaged to the woman ChatGPT suggested he proposed to. ChatGPT got a girl before me.
Man, yeah, but now they're gonna lose help, chat. The bot's not gonna be in the chat anymore. You're gonna have to do it for yourself now.
Hey, to the person currently outbidding me on my first house, I know where you are about to live. Seize this man.
Oh no!
Yes, I hope you fall down the stairs choking on a cheese stick, and I hope you get tripped and scrape your knees. You're built like a ring pop.
You're built like a ring pop. I really like that one. Just somebody is like saying all the meanest things to you, and you just turn around and like, you know, yell as loud as you can. You're built like a ring pop!
I was telling my mum how dating is hard because I'm out meeting plenty of people, but it seems like everyone my age is already paired off, and she goes, maybe you can find a man who's just woken up from a coma.
Jesus, mother! Mom, what are these ideas? What kind of advice is that? Mom!
Breaking news. Singer-songwriter Lana Del Rey has been eaten by a pelican.
Damn, rest in pieces, man.
I once got roofied in an Applebee's, and the food was still the worst thing that happened to me that night. I've never been to Applebee's. I won't be going after hearing this. Men posed as marshals to avoid masks at Florida resort. Dude on the left looks like a warm-up version.
What the heck? That is so weird. That is so weird. That's creepy. Ooh.
Right, Billie Eilish dresses like she got her clothes stolen at the gym, so they gave her what they had in the lost and found bin.
You know what? You stop it. Stop it, all right? I liked when she was popular because she popularized making everything too big and too comfy, all right? Stop this. This needs to stay in style. I want to wear hoodies that are like 3XL that I can wrap around my kneecaps when it's cold outside.
You ain't aged a bit since Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh my god, why was that accurate? Whoa!
This is not a drill, it's a hammer. I hope you are eaten alive by an oversized beaver while you sleep.
Jesus!
How do I even respond to that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's checkmate. I don't know what you could possibly say back.
Fortifying your walls. They finally did it. They made a movie nobody is going to pirate.
I didn't realize there's gonna be a live action Snow White. I didn't even hear about it.
Woman who got an eyeball tattoo may lose her eye. Now she's warning others.
This happens so often. I've seen this like once a year where somebody's like, wow, I can't tattoo my eyeball. It's dangerous. I should inform everyone else. And it's like, is that not common sense? What do you mean?
No need to warn me. I'm not stupid. You look like
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
meth. You look smart. Also like a serial killer.
What the heck? This man's just posing by the beach. They're like, he looks like math. He looks smart. He looks like a serial killer. Jesus! Make up your mind!
Maybe I'm wrong. Hope so. Laser Dim and Dave Blunts. This collab could be huge. They look like two clumsy assistants a villain has. Without a doubt, one of the most accurate memes I've seen. We
Yeah.
had several extremely attractive women begging to join us. I told them to get bent. The hot tub is for alpha males.
God.
I've seen gay not safe for work content straight
I was gonna say, I could see this used to promote something else.
later than this. Rushing off the bus this morning, I slipped and fell. $2 worth of change fell out my pocket. This lady gone yell, damn Sonic, you good? Almost snapped on her.
Damn, Sonic, you good?
Instagram creators are so crazy. Like, I'm not taking life advice from someone who didn't want their own nose, bro.
Oh my I'm not about to take life advice from somebody who didn't want their own nose and discarded it. Man!
Without that mustache, he would look like a student marrying his teacher. But even with that mustache, he still looks like a student marrying his teacher. Just wearing a fake mustache.
Well, he does look incredibly young.
MAGA-themed wedding pays tribute to Trump. How empty is your life when you make your wedding about another man?
I feel like that, like for a lot of celebrations that people have where they theme it entirely around something that's like trending. It's like, how do you do that? How is so much of your life about like something completely unrelated to it?
This is what Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy would actually look like if they grew up in the 80s.
It really is, though. It really is.
She shows up for a blind date. What do? Put candy in her bag?
I mean, I feel like they would love Halloween, all right?
I didn't know Halloween was today. Donald looks like he's wearing 3 years worth of Christmas gifts from his grandma.
That's a way to put it. I was gonna go with like he went to a thrift store and got his entire getup in one setting.
Chris Pine looks like a one-time Wimbledon ladies single champion, working as a tennis commentator. My brother saved his Capri Sun for later. Who the
What?
hell can't finish a Capri Sun?
Listen, maybe he wanted it refrigerated, okay? Maybe he wanted a cold Capri Sun and not a warm one. Not judging this person.
I'm done with video games, drinking, watching not safe for work content, and finally ready to settle with a nice lady and start
Why is this the picture?
a family. Stop eating animals without barbecue sauce.
This is awful because obviously honey mustard is superior. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Nice try, vegans. Breaking. Buddy Healed has been traded to the Warriors. I know Apples be scared when he walk in the store. He could eat an apple in one. How is his mouth that big? Ariana Grande looks like a Disney princess using her one wish to her fairy godmother to ask for the world's biggest can of Monster Energy drink.
It really this is extremely true. There's no way around this. It really does look like that.
Talking Monster Energy drink. Who can sing? Bro looks like the Spotify app icon.
What does the Spotify app icon look like? Oh, I'm sorry.
Why does your mouth move in italics?
I didn't understand what it meant until now. That was savage.
threw Yoda through a window.
Oh, I thought it was a cow shape, chat. I think I'm biased. I thought this was a cow. You guys saw a cow first too? I thought this was a cow busting in.
I'm actually in 4 states at once. If you count crippling depression,
Oh, womp womp.
bro really looks like an imaginary friend.
How did... Yes, he does, but I can't explain why. I don't know why he's right, but he's right.
He looks like he disappears when you wake up. You kinda look like a mop. How much Robux was the fit, bro? His kids are going to say their first words before he does.
Oh, no.
Enjoying a meal with a friend, and a man
Jace.
came by, threw this on a table, and ran out the store. Both of you are beautiful, but is light-skinned one taken? Bro
What? Excuse me?
writes like the damn Chick-fil-A cow.
Who writes this and thinks that's gonna work? Holy.
She looks like she's gonna tell you that you've brought dishonor to your family. I was
Oh my god, she really does. Oh my god, hold on. It really looks like her. The eyebrows. Especially the eyebrows.
thinking about getting a pair of blazers. How do they fit? Bro looks like Buzz from Home Alone.
I need to see it for myself. I need to see it for myself. The hair. The hair definitely is a little similar.
Bro looks like Buzz from Home Alone. I need to discuss Dylan on Bake Off. He looks very easy to make on Sims 4. Hello. John Cena did in these 2 pictures what Harry Styles couldn't in countless photo shoots.
Look at him go. This is iconic. I've never seen this. I love this. I love this.
First he'll host the Oscars, and then be announced as 007. Big year for Mr. Holland. We want 007, not... Hey!
Hey, you be nice to him. What? You be nice. You be nice.
Come on. I like Tom Holland.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did he do? What did he do? Shots fired. What did he do? Calm down.
Every time I hear alpha male, I think of it in terms of software, unfit for the public, and full of
Oh, man. Yeah, it's funny how alpha is such a strong, like alpha male, but then as soon as it goes to game types, it's like alpha is not, is like ineffective, inefficient.
unresolved issues. At least a beta male is further down the development line.
Oh, all these guys that feel like beta males are like, so I have a chance. So it's actually not so bad. You know, I have a chance.
Did you fall into grandma's sewing drawer?
I don't understand, like, I get peeved if, like, I wear a sweater and it's too itchy. I don't know how you can exist with, like, you know, the face feel of this. Just the face feel.
Drugs should be legal, but they should mandate putting this picture on drug packaging, like they put rotten teeth and tumors on cigarettes.
Whoa.
Official portrait of Charles and Camilla. They look like the front of a Party City costume pack.
They really do. It doesn't look real. It looks like the hats are, like, photoshopped under their heads for some reason.
KSI, thick of it. Honestly, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, sound effects, artist, different theme, message, and a different genre, it could have went hard.
If it was just not at all what it is at all, it could have been good.
Just somehow ratioed the actual video. It's amazing when people who don't live here care about American politics. Nobody gives a damn about European politics. We are your heroes and gods.
Oh god, I wouldn't say that.
If they are gods, then they're Greek gods. Utterly useless and smashing their sister.
Oh my god! Woo!
How I always leave the
He was ready.
hotel room, so room service knows what went down. If you had time to set this up, the hotel staff already knows nothing happened.
All that time just to be ratioed by Dirty Bunny.
That burn's gonna leave a generational mark, if Opie ever has a child, that is. Jojo Siwa reveals that she isn't innocent after all. Just wait until I drop that F-bomb, she warns. She's like when you give a homeschooled kid a Mountain Dew.
Wrecked.
Men, I make 6 figures. The 6 figures? That is 6. It looks like pot of greed. Of course 100k isn't enough.
Oh my...
He dances like a toddler who is still figuring out how his arms work.
He really do.
Legendary boxer Mike Tyson is ready to pay $10 million to any guy who marries his daughter.
What?
What's her ring size? Onion. Your head
Oh,
looks like if you lightly squeeze the bottom of a water balloon.
I feel like I'm concerned about that.
It just doesn't pop. Kim Kardashian. She looks like a weird collection of spare parts. It looks like someone tried to draw a blow-up doll from memory. This is the perfect description. Hey, I'm loving your video so far, but...
Is there such a thing as blow-up doll aesthetics? I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm gonna offend someone.
I really feel like the need to say you look like Dream if he was in Ratatouille. Seeing a Cybertruck in the wild is fun, because only 3,000 have been sold, so it's like, oh wow, there's our town's biggest dip.
These do look so weird. They look like they came out of, like, Roblox.
Look at him go. Condoms are free at campus, but printing isn't. So sex is more important than our assignments. Condoms are free because sex can cause serious health issues if it is carelessly done and can kill you as well. Lack of education won't kill you. I think it will. I think lack of education can.
Yeah, I feel like education is good.
It'll just make you compare sex to printing. Enough with the WFH sweatpants. Just like the adult you're getting paid to be. I'm not taking fashion advice from a guy who looks like he runs the bumper boats at
Oh no!
segregation-themed amusement parks.
Jesus! Okay, in all seriousness though, like what? This getup is truly something.
She's praying for more. I
Oh my.
would be too. That's not a lot of... Actually, that is a lot of food. What is that yellow stuff though? Macaroni
That's
and
mac and cheese, I think, or is it corn? It's either mac and cheese or corn. Final answer.
chicken? The US dollar, the most valuable currency on earth. 50k USD would basically make you a millionaire in London or Paris, where they use pounds and euros, and both of which are worth more than dollars. A pound is a use of measurement, bro. We're talking about currency. British street...
My brain did. What happened? All right, help. Oh, never mind. Sorry, it took a minute. I think I was still like hung up on whether it was corn or mac and cheese.
British street food looks like something a dog would make if it could be a human for a day.
It really does look like they just threw everything like in here and we're just like, yep.
Okay, American food is death. I don't know. Am I right? My coworker wants a turn. He says he's heard every fat joke in the book, so please be creative. He'll only have to hear the fat jokes for a few more years.
Wow. It took me a second. They didn't have to go so dark on it. Jason. I mean, it's creative, but
I was told I was kissed by an
Come
angel
on,
on
man.
my face. Did the angel kiss you with its boot?
oh my god, yeah, what happened to him? Ouch. Maybe it's not.
Did the angel kiss you with its boot? I need attention 1999. I need attention 2024.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate comparison.
I don't mind the Cybertrucks. I think I'm the only one who actually kind of likes it.
I think they look so weird.
Charlie looks like when Deadpool gets torn in half and he grows back a baby's bottom half. You're a 10, but it's on the pH scale. Why
Not the 10 on the pH scale, come on.
does this guy seem like he's the patient who killed the actual psychiatrist and is impersonating him at the trial?
This picture, man, it's not capturing him well, alright? Out of all the pictures to be shared.
I need to know the context. If that blade was any more blunt, Snoop Dogg would try and smoke it.
Yeah, you could like see the edge of it. What the heck?
Jessica, Anne, Matthew, photographed by Martin for Interstellar. They look like the founders of a startup that will end up in a Senate hearing.
They really do. It's something about the pose.
Elon Musk's daughter, Vivian, calls dad a heinous incel after he offered to give Taylor Swift a child. Imagine being called an incel by the person who came from your balls.
Wow. Yeah, ooh.
Remember when the killer robot looked like a killer robot, and not the manager of Home Depot? His face looks like he just poured a bowl of cereal and found out there wasn't any milk.
You do look pretty disappointed.
I had this happen to me 2 months ago. Not a good night. Not a good night. 1 star. People are extremely rude here. I waited several months for paperwork, and even after the paperwork I waited another month. Waiting for paperwork is not an example of rudeness.
He could have just said he had a bad time. You know, I feel for him though.
They were looking for a job, and they're annoyed that they're going through applications.
Okay. I now I realize the context.
Andrew Garfield looks like he bit people.
This expression really is something. This is an expression of all time, to be fair.
Bro lost a baddie and started terrorizing the whole galaxy. Define crash out.
Oh.
Anakin, Florida woman allegedly assaulted 2 people for doing inappropriate stretches at a pool. She attacked us. I'm
What?
sorry, but it would be so easy to make a me of her.
That's a jawline.
You are filming a romantic comedy. I'm sorry, I don't have celebs saved on my phone because I'm not a loser. He did the pregnancy celebration because he'll deliver his next-
I mean, same. I don't care for like celebrity stuff.
He did the pregnancy celebration because he'll deliver his next goal in 9 months.
Oh.
Imagine being a footballer and reading this under one of your goals. What's the best way to tell someone that their baby is ugly? Oh, they look just like you.
Ooh.
Sarah Palin now looks like she's vacationed in, I don't know where this place is. She looks like a cocktail waitress on an oil rig.
She does though. Like, what is this outfit?
Last one before it counts. These look like actors playing Bulls, Greek god and
I give up. Okay.
counts. These look like actors
Never
playing
mind, I
Bulls,
don't get it
Greek
anyway.
god and Greek yogurt. My wife says that it's my butt and legs. She says that my lower half of my body is that of a Greek god, but the upper part is more like a Greek yogurt.
Oh, that's a statement of all time. I don't know whether you should be, you know, flattered or offended.
Twitter ain't ready for this take right now, but it's okay to be white. Cybertruck, what the hell has happened to
Yeah, what happened to his finger?
his finger? Hip firing my Barrett 50 cal. Say hello to my only friend.
Oh, rip.
Not even playing cards and still pulled a queen. More of a king, but whoa, hold up. Who's the king? Me. You're the Joker card everyone throws
Oh my god.
away.
Jesus, hope. That was a clap. I want to write that one down too.
POV, your brain is as smooth as the perfectly polished silicone sphere they made to redefine the kilogram. If you scaled that thing up to the size of Earth, the biggest bump would be the size of a grain of salt. We got
Yee,
married.
scientist, calm down.
I support you because no offspring deserves this type of head. The cycle ends with you guys.
Oh my god.
I love British street food. Oh, I read this before, but it's gold. I don't like this type of slander. Beans, potatoes, jacket potatoes and cheese, butter.
This is weird looking. As an American, I'm like, why you got all your beans in a box? What's happening?
This looks like the first thing a dog would make to eat after turning into a human.
True.
Story of my life. How tall are you, Robbie? How tall do I need to be? Taller than you think, Robbie. I'm 5'10". Roast me. No need to roast. You're close enough to hell as it is. The closest thing I'll come to hell is talking to you. This is fun. I like this. Who are we gonna call when I need something from the top shelf? We could call your dad, but I'm assuming he's not in the picture.
Jeez. And this is how they became friends.
The virus started this year when I was 21. I'll be 37 this year. Why did I read this in my voice? How else does reading work?
I don't know. Do you guys read with your own voice in your heads or other people? I read with different ones depending on what I'm reading.
You can talk like this and read like this. Hello, I am actually that cold. I just pretend to be a human because every person who makes content on YouTube is a human. And if I was an alien, I think I would get segregated.
I feel like, all right, I'm sorry, Vasco, but you kind of sound like a knockoff Stitch, you know, from Lilo and Stitch.
Never end your life. Scandinavians pay $50 at a restaurant to eat what's left in the fridge from a bachelor that hurt himself.
What? What is this? This looks like plastic. I don't even know what half this is. I think this is beets and potatoes. Is this fish? And then I have no clue what these are. This is a food of all time. I have to try to figure out what it even is.